Hello everybody, this is General Snivy and welcome back to more Let's Play Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. Today, we're going to be heading off to Hollow Bastion, one of the last few worlds in the game, and is also what I believe to be the climax of the game. So, with that out of the way, let's get moving. As expected, the route getting there is definitely going to be the hardest one yet. Filled with all kinds of obstacles from asteroids to kamikaze freaks, everything. So, in essence, you're going to need to bring your A-game to this route. And even the final route is no pushover either. And when we get to that final route, we'll get to it. And trust me, it'll be quite a... It's gonna be quite... Whoa! Shoot! There I go being a little impatient again. Patience is a virtue, my friends. If you go too fast, well then, you're gonna crash into a lot of things, and it's gonna be absolutely painful and miserable. And nobody wants that on their conscience. Ever. I will say this, the music for the last couple of routes in the game are definitely pretty dang epic. They truly are. Definitely better than some of the other route themes that we've heard over the course of the game. Wow, that surprisingly didn't take very long. But hey, new high score and we reached our destination. Let's go ahead and land. Gosh, look at that! I know this place. May I ask how? Well, anyways, welcome everybody to Hollow Bastion. That's strange. I wonder why. I feel this warmth inside right here. Aw, you're just hungry. No. I'm serious. Let's go. Indeed. Let's get going. Because, well, we kind of need to explore this world in order to find both Riku and Kairi again and possibly confront them. Well, more or less Riku, but even so, just saying. Just need to confront them before all kinds of hell breaks loose. Also, this water is Life G. New gummy. My guess of what this does, based on its name alone and what it implies, it'll restore your gummy ship to maybe half health if it happens to get destroyed during your journey or something. But that's just a guess. Also, here's a chest. You're going to need Glide in order to even get this. So that's nice. At least we found a few more Dalmatians. I wonder how many are here. 9? I wonder, can I jump on these? I can, but it'll act as a transport. And yet we're able to breathe underwater thanks to the power of magic. And also there's air bubble that's surrounding us, which makes sense. What doesn't make sense is how we're able to walk on water as if we were Jesus. I wonder if all the bubbles around here allow you to go underwater. It could just be a guess. I'm not sure. Let's try it. Okay then, yeah. Looks like all the bubbles just take you underwater and take you to the same place too. So, Hollow Bastion is one of these reoccurring worlds in the game, much like Olympus Coliseum and Traverse Town. Although, granted, Traverse Town didn't appear in every single Kingdom Hearts game. Just a little bit of trivia right there, and I did not mean to jump into that bubble. Dang it. Oh, whatever. I think that particular bubble is different anyway, because this bubble allows you to get a chest that's under here. Or at least past these rocks. And I think once you get that chest, then the time you can stay underwater is shortened significantly. Although you shouldn't quite quote me on that because I don't remember for sure. Didn't even jump on that platform, and yet cutscene begins.
No vessel, no help from the Heartless. So tell me, how'd you get here?
I simply believed. Nothing more to it.
Seems legit.
When our world fell into darkness, Belle was taken from me. I vowed I would find her again, no matter what the cost. I believed I would find her. So here I am. She must be here. I will have her back!
Take her if you can.
Wow. Smooth moves, Riku. Smooth moves. Did he just kill the... Okay, never mind.
Stop!
So, you finally made it. About time. I've been waiting for you. We've always been rivals, haven't we?
Kind of, yeah.
You've always pushed me, as I've always pushed you.
Riku!
But it all ends here. There can't be two Keyblade Masters.
Actually, there can. So I call bullshit.
What are you talking about?
Let the Keyblade choose. It's true master.
You have got to be kidding. What? Yeah, my reaction exactly.
Maleficent was right. You don't have what it takes to save Kairi. It's up to me. Only the Keyblade Master can open the secret door and change the world.
And change it for the better or worse?
But that's impossible. How did this happen? I'm the one who fought my way here with the Keyblade.
You were just the delivery boy. Sorry, your part's over now. Here, go play hero with this.
Wait, what are you doing?
Oh, well, I know the king told us to follow the key and all, but...
Seriously? You will abandon me in a time like this? You guys are the worst friends ever!
Hey, don't move! You're hurt.
Why? Why did you come here?
I came here for Kairi.
I came to fight for Belle. And though I am on my own, I will fight. I won't leave without her. That's why I'm here.
Kind of the same between me and Kairi. Also Riku too, to an extent.
Me too. I'm not gonna give up now. I came here to find someone very important to me.
And at this point in the game, we unfortunately lose the ability to use the Keyblade. Why is this? Well, there's a very interesting story that goes with this. And this will contain spoilers for future Kingdom Hearts titles. And I'll go over that in a second. Right now, I want to see if I can open this chest. I can. Good. Lazara ring. Good to know. Now, before we get going and try to find Riku once more, let's open this one. Mega Elixir. Sweet. Okay. Now it's time for the real fun. Spoiler Alley. So, I'm just going to jump up here towards the entrance of Hollow Bastion, and then we're going to get into Storytime Land. So, if you don't want to be spoiled from other Kingdom Hearts games at this point in time, please skip to the following timestamp that you see on screen. Okay, here we go. In the events of Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, Terra ends up visiting Destiny Islands and performs a certain ceremony. I can't remember the name of the ceremony exactly, but it involves Terra more or less allowing Riku to hold his Keyblade. Since technically speaking, Terra at that point in time was a quote-unquote Keyblade master, he transferred the ability to wield the Keyblade to Riku, and Sora was never chosen by the Keyblade in the first place. The reason why we even got the Keyblade in the first place was because the Keyblade was intended for Riku and not for Sora. So more or less, the reason why the Keyblade returned to Riku was actually the truth. We were the delivery boy, although that kind of questions why didn't Riku just take the Keyblade sooner. Probably because he needed us for his own plans and his own endeavors. But whatever, that's then, this is now. And that's the end of the story. That's why Riku is able to wield the Keyblade and why he took our Keyblade in the first place. So, let's go to the castle gates. While we're exploring Hollow Bastion, keep in mind that we're not going to be able to do very much with the wooden sword, if anything at all, so we're going to have to rely solely on the strength of the beast. And, by the way, the beast is from Beauty and the Beast. I know, tongue twister, am I right? Well, okay, it's not so much a tongue twister, but it is more or less something. Nice one, Beast. Now can you do it again? Thanks, buddy. And thanks for the level up, too. So, while you're exploring Hollow Bastion with the wooden sword, just one thing to keep in mind is that you should just try to avoid contact with Heartless as much as possible and only let the beast do the work for you. For the time being, until we can find some way to get our Keyblade back. Which will take quite a bit of time, effort, and teamwork. I still don't understand why Donald and Goofy just flat out abandoned us. I mean, sure, the King's orders are more or less absolute, but sometimes you gotta disobey those direct orders to follow your heart and believe what you believe is right. And at that particular moment, that was not the right thing to do. Also, since we don't have the Keyblade with us, we cannot leave Hollow Bastion until we find a way to get it back somehow. Which makes sense because, while Donald and Goofy are the ones who fly the gummy ship in the first place, and the Keyblade is used to fire up the gummy ship, I think. Whatever. That's that particular... That's that thing, I guess. Despite Hollow Bastion being a reoccurring world throughout the Kingdom Hearts series, it has had a couple of different iterations and different versions of Hollow Bastion. What's this? Can't whack it. Beast, what are you doing? Not sure where the Heartless are right now, but... Ah, okay, there we go. They must have disappeared. For the time being, of course. Thunder G. Sweet. Another cannon. Hollow Bastion is probably one of the largest, if not the largest world in the game. On the scale of rooms and really its entire structure in general. Reason as to why, not really sure. I also wonder... Oh, sweet. Nice one, Beast. Way to unleash your strength. Thunder God G. That is freaking sweeter. Because now I have another bigger cannon I can put on the gummy ship and really make things go boom. So, despite not being able to wield the Keyblade anymore, we still maintain our abilities and our shared abilities as well, such as the high jump and gliding abilities. How is this possible? I'm not really sure, but it is possible nonetheless. Hey Beast, we got targets over here. Beast, what are you doing? Why are you just walking around doing nothing? Wow, thanks, Beast. Now, can you fight him? Thank you. I'm surprised he just stood around for quite some time. Also, those ball enemies are very annoying to deal with throughout Hollow Bastion. The reason is because they're incredibly invasive and they're in the air. That makes things even worse. What does this do? Why didn't I activate this sooner? Probably because it wasn't even active. So, as expected throughout Hollow Bastion, you will be doing a lot of backtracking. Still shot, huh? Hey Beast, can I have some help? Despite Sora not having the Keyblade anymore, he can still use magic. So that is good news. At least he can do something to an extent. Hey Beast, can you whack him? Come on, buddy. Thank you. Wow, I'm surprised he dropped an elixir. Check the base levels first. So, what can I talk about today? To be honest, I have no idea. I'm recording this like one day after I recorded the previous recording session. Whoa, that was pretty close. Now where am I supposed to go? I guess I'll just try jumping down here again. It's worth a shot.
Now, let him have it, Beast!